Right, testing. Saturday the 5th of April. Just leaving Mona Hotel. Here we go, day 5. Annaba To Skikda, inshallah. And let's hope we don't have to bail out halfway. There's a beautiful Annaba coastline, beach. And in front you've got the police escort. So, bismillah, let's go. Made a few changes today. I've shed a layer and I've also dropped about 6 kilograms. So the police aren't going to let me camp at all. There's no point carrying a tent and a sleeping mat and a sleeping bag. So yeah, I've ditched that. Won't be making any coffee, don't need any cook kit, so yeah, feel a bit lighter. Let's go. So this seems to be the road all the way to Azaba. Bit busier than I thought it would be, but it is what it is. We've got 2 motorcycle outriders. Ooh, there goes one. So we're quite safe. They're pretty much bullying all the traffic, which makes me feel really guilty because they are absolutely bossing the traffic for us. But thanks to the Algerian police, amazing job. I feel totally cocooned. Guilty at the same time that I've got 2 beautiful BMWs and 2 traffic policemen from the amnesty or the safety for tourists, but it is what it is. They insist on it, so just roll with it. Okay, no problem, 70.
Okay.
About 18 kilometers into a 70-kilometer ride, 100-kilometer ride, sorry. It's only 70 to the first stop, and then that's Azaba, and then another 30 to Skikda. Let's hope we make it. Bismillah. Police escort is very useful.
Welcome to Burahal, Arfan.
Welcome to Burahal.
It's the border of Annaba and Skikda.
We finished 30 kilometers.
30 kilometers, yeah.
And we have 70 left for the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Police escort just gets bigger and bigger. I had 2 BMW motorbike outriders. Now I've got a big van full of police. Wow. Assalamu alaikum. I think we're at the 20-mile mark, and it's a place called Berihan, I think. Still got 50 miles to go. 20 miles later from here, we've got Azaba. And there goes the escort again. I'm totally embarrassed. It's their rules, their country, their rules, but it's quite embarrassing when they're having to clear the road just so I can get by. Look at this, absolutely stunning. So much agricultural land in Algeria. I mean, I'm sure the south is a lot drier and desert, but the north, wow. Stunning. So here we are, solo, next 30 miles. So we had the wonderful guys from Annaba Bike City, Akram and Bilal. Bilal unfortunately suffered a puncture at about 12 miles, 15 miles maybe, and he had to stop. Akram saw me until I forget what it's called now, Birhal I think. Now next 30 miles on my own before somebody, I'm told Yassine from Skikda will come and meet me in Azaba. Lunch in Azaba. I'm fueled okay today. I think the fueling strategy is working. The second day it was a total flop because the police were just forcing me along. Today I've been a little bit more assertive. I've stopped and told them that I'm having 10 minutes and I'm having something to eat. They still rushed me along further than I wanted to, faster than I wanted to, but still better than nothing. I would have preferred if I got the food down and then had 10 minutes to edit some videos, but at least I got the food down. Right, more in a bit. Skikda, about 18 miles away. Look at the views. Having cycling infrastructure on this would just be a dream. The greenery is absolutely next level. Look at that mountain up there. It's like a flat top mountain. I don't know what it is, but I think it's worth taking a picture of. So Skikda, here we come. So that's the road down there, and if you can see in the distance, that road to Skikda. I am absolutely wasted, running on fumes. 56 miles in, 14 to go. Bismillah. Right, just coming up to Skikda. We've got about 6 miles left, and yeah, beautiful countryside, lovely views. And we got Yassine that came out from Skikda, just guiding me in. Gives you an idea. You can probably tell from my voice I am absolutely wasted. I've fueled well today, so that's not an issue. My body could be mined for salt at this moment. I washed my face and I couldn't even handle the taste of the water dripping off. It was, oh god. But anyway, we're here. 6 more miles and rest. Welcome to Skikda.
Skikda.
حلوة. So we go, High Street Skikda. Beautiful, palm lines. There we go. And the escort continues all the way to the youth hostel.
So here we are in the Dar Shabab in Skikda, basic digs. Not very far, about 200 meters up the road, you've got all the restaurants. Had the usual skewers, chicken skewers, liver skewers, and then in here you've got toilet shower. Not bad for £2. But yeah, got here after a whole load of delays coming in because of the last police escort, and then tried to rest up as soon as possible. Not much company, not much to do in Skikda. I think that's going to be the case for the next few days. Right, and Kishra or Melia in the morning. So this seems to be the standard fare on skewers. So you've got chicken, kibda, which is liver, and then marguez, and then you've just got, I don't know whether you can see there, the guys with a little barbecue outside. So you just come in and you tell them how many sticks of each, and they just grill it for you fresh, and you've got it within 5 minutes. Holiday bread, as you do everywhere. I'm having it with shakshuka today. Supper in Skikda, shakshuka and a whole lot of grilled food. So just to give you a price, an idea of prices, we're very well, two of us. Meat skewers, barbecued, fresh, and a big bottle of pop, 4 quid, so 2 quid each. And then the reason you're looking at baklava is because I was going past the shop and I just got hit by this. And freshly made baklavas, gosh, if I was permanently living in Algeria and at these exchange rates, I'd be a big lad. These were 500 dinar. I don't know how they call it. They say 500, they say 50, whatever. But anyway, 500. So 2 quid. Right, I'm going to smash these. I wouldn't normally, but I'm going to have all of these. I need all the calories I can get. Tomorrow is a very hard day. Probably going to be the hardest day that I've done. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. This really was one of the more challenging days on the Algeria ride. Here's me at the police checkpoint, and this took nearly an hour at the end of a very challenging day. So I think at this point I'd already done about 60 miles and I only had 10 miles to go. I wanted to rest. There's Yasin who came to see me, and there's one of the few pictures of myself. So usually I'm pointing the camera the other way. I think this was probably taken by Bilal or Akram, and that's the police checkpoint. Really was testing for a number of reasons. It was one of the earlier days in Algeria. I didn't really know what was going on, didn't know the currency, wasn't really assertive enough with the police. They were only trying to be helpful, but sometimes they get a bit too much. They don't really know when a cyclist needs to rest. But yeah, another one of the pictures.